Good morning, single moms. How are you guys doing? I know I haven't been online in quite a while. I started my broadcast and then I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do it or whatever. But you know what? Us single moms have to stick together and we have to do things that, encourage one another. My main encouragement for you guys today, the main thing is to do something for yourself. Have a hobby, get yourself a goal, do something for yourself. Because, as single moms, especially if we were married before and we were married for several years, we always want to be married again. We want to take care of somebody. We want to take care of a dude. We want to take care of our kids. We want to take care of other people's kids. We want to take care of people's moms. Like, whatever we have to do, we want to do it. We want to make gifts for people. We want to do stuff to make people happy. But sometimes that becomes very overwhelming for us, because as a single mom, you're one person. You have to take care of your kids, you have to clean your house, you have to go to work 15,000 hours. You got to do everything, and then on top of that, you're trying to help other people. But guess who doesn't get help? Guess who doesn't get taken care of? You don't get taken care of, and that's awful. That's not a good place to be. And the reason I thought about coming back on is because a friend of mine, I used to live with her, and her mom is like my mom, and she just found out that she has cancer, and she has cancer all over. It has spread everywhere. And, it just shows that life throws you curveballs, because she had no symptoms, nothing was really happening, nothing was really hurting her. And, she has cancer everywhere. I mean, basically everywhere. She's going to try and fight it, and I I'm sure she's going to do very well. But it makes you start to think, life is very, very short, and we cannot be here tomorrow. We might not get cancer, but we might be in a car accident. Anything could happen to us. And what do you want your legacy to be? Oh, she was a single mom and she took care of everybody but herself. You don't want that to be your legacy. So when I found out that she had cancer, I said, you know what? I'm going to start living my life. I love to take care of people. That's just who I am. And I'm always going to be like that. I'm always going to take care of people. I'm always going to make sure that everybody's okay. But you know what? Now I'm going to balance it with taking care of myself. I'm already taking baby steps. I'm in school. I have myself a nice little townhome, and thanks to their dad, he's paying child support. So I'm able to live in a nice area. I did have to move to Florida, and I decided today. Well, I decided a couple of days ago when I found out that she had cancer, that I'm just gonna live my life and I'm gonna do things that I want to do. So here's the thing. I want you to commit to yourself and say, I am making a bucket list. Period. You don't have to do anything extravagant. You don't got to go to no classes. You don't got to do anything but take out a paper and a pen and write 4 things. It doesn't have to be 25 things. It doesn't have to be 15 things. It could be 4 things. It could be one thing that you want to do for yourself. And so the thing that I want to do for myself, I love the beach. If I ever get married again, I want to get married on the beach. If I ever have an engagement party, I want it on the beach. If I go any place, I want to see the beach. But I've been in Florida, I want to say a year and a half now. And I've been working, sometimes 50 to 60 hours a week. I come home, I take care of my girls, I take them wherever they need to go. I do things for other people, I do things for myself. I love my coworkers. I try to do a lot of things for them. They do things for me. But you know what? I don't do anything for me at all. I do nothing for myself. So what I decided is that I'm going to make a goal and I'm going to live. My bucket list items is I want to go to every beach in Florida. Now, that might be a big goal and I might not be able to finish it all, But you know what? I'm going to try my hardest to get to every beach. Now, I'm at a beach right now that I've already been to before, and the only reason I'm going here is because in a few hours I have to go pick up my daughters. They're coming on a flight from meeting their dad. So I wanted to go someplace close because also my headlight went out. So I want to get the headlight done. My second goal my second bucket list item is to create a studio. And the reason I want to create a studio is because probably like 5 years ago, maybe 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago, I learned that I can draw. And I didn't know that I can draw. I went to a class and they taught me a couple of things, and then I realized I have an eye for it. And then I found out that my mom was an artist. I found out that my grandmother on my father's side was an artist and a sculptress. I found out that my uncle does wooden sculptures from actual trees. And so I have the eye for it. I went to art class and, I'm taking graphic design, and I went to art class and now I feel like I can't draw anymore. It's so weird because they teach you techniques and they teach you things that they want you to know. So I was like, I need to go out and draw. So I'm going to create a studio in my garage. That's my second goal. My third goal is to once a week draw something. Because when I'm drawing from my own heart, from things that I love, they always come out beautiful. When I'm drawing in class, I'm drawing from somebody else's idea and what they want you to draw, and it might not be exactly what they are thinking, so sometimes it's a little bit difficult. So, and then my fourth goal is to go out. Just go out. I'm always in the house. I'm always with the girls, which I love being with the girls. But I want to go out. I want to go out with them. I want to go out by myself. Yesterday, I started that goal and I completed it. I was really kind of down and feeling sad about my friend's mom. And, I could really say that she's my mom because she taught me pretty much everything I know right now as an adult. And I went out. I went to Disney Springs and I watched a concert and I taped it on Facebook. And so a lot of my friends got to see it. So even though I don't really have a lot of friends here, I was able to share that with friends that I have in Colorado, friends that I have in New York, friends that I have in Pennsylvania. A lot of people tuned in. It wasn't a lot, but like 5 people. And they said hello to me and I was able to talk back and forth with them. And so it was fun. It was really, really good. So I went and I saw a nice jazz performance and it was great. So now I'm going to fulfill those goals. Oh, I have one more goal, a fifth goal. And the fifth bucket list item is to create videos for single moms, by a single mom, to all the single moms. Because I want you guys to get out. I want you guys to do things. Because if you're living and you're independent and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing for yourself, no guy can resist that. Every guy is going to want you. So, you just go out there and you do your thing. So right now, I'm fulfilling goal number 1, which is to go to every beach. I'm at a beach right now. Number 2, I want to draw. I want to get a studio together, which I plan to do with my taxes in my garage. Number 3, I want to draw the things that I love. Today I have all my art supplies with me so that I can draw right here at the beach. And number 4, I want to go out more, which I went out yesterday and it was so much fun. And as you can see, these goals are not huge. These goals do not take up a lot of time. These goals are not like, oh my God, I want to climb a mountain, in Colorado. Like, that's not going to happen for me because I don't live in Colorado. I'm a single mom and I can't afford that. But I mean, it's good to have dreams like that and to put them down on paper and to work towards those dreams. But my thing to you right now is to make bucket list things that you can do, that you can achieve. Because when you start achieving the things that you want to achieve, then your goals get bigger and fatter and, more drawn out and more far away. And it becomes something that you didn't even know that you could do, that you didn't even know you can make time for, that you didn't even know that you could save money to do. So we're hitting close to 10 minutes. And so I just want you guys to sit down and make a goal. as a single mom and do those goals, even if it's with your kids or without your kids. Just make sure that you're doing something for yourself. And now I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see that one of my goals is being taken care of. One of my bucket list items being taken care of right now. I'm in the car, so I have to roll down the window so you can see. I just parked in front of it. And I have a table right here where I'm going to draw a little bit. And I have my towel, and I'm going to sit on the beach, and I'm going to enjoy the day. And remember, this is love. Speaking to all the single moms, it's loving single moms. Keep it going, and I love you. Peace out.